The Nigerian Supporters Club was instituted many years ago with the sole aim of supporting football. But the recent turn of events within the club is worrisome, with gruesome infighting taking place within the leadership of the group. It is surprising to note that the Supporters Club has now gone beyond dancing, clapping and trumpeting. The ongoing crisis within the ranks of the Supporters Club is featured on Side View.
If you thought the power tussle in the Nigerian football fraternity is only at the Football Federation, then you are completely wrong.
The head of that supporters club worldwide is the President General. By God's grace, I am the President General.
A lot of misdeeds have been perpetrated by Dr. Ladipo. He has been in the office for the past how many years now? He left in 2000. What is he still doing there? Is he the only one supporter? He did not form supporters club. He joined like every one of us, like you and I.
When we go outside, you know what they used to ask us? They say, the same Ladipo I knew even before I was born. Is he there? What is he looking for? What is he looking for?
The war of words between these principal officers clearly suggests the Nigerian Football Supporters Club is also in commotion. Founded in 1955, the club was instituted to provide support to all the Nigerian football teams whenever and wherever they are involved in competitions. This is done via singing, dancing and trumpeting. The infighting at the Supporters Club has been attributed to many reasons, including abuse of office, misconduct and financial irregularities.
The purpose of this club is for love and friendship. And we are from different parts of the country to form oneness. There's no question of somebody coming to start sabotaging the club. And as a matter of fact, what broke the camel's back was this Rio that he went and submitted a list, unilaterally compiled list without consulting anybody.
That is false, real fallacy. If you saw that list, you will notice that most members of the executive were there. Most members of the chapters forum from different states of Nigeria were involved. And the name that I compiled was compiled by me and the Secretary General. So he brought input of 90, and I believe that captures whatever names that Ladipo and his people may have had. But let me also say this. Supporters Club is for Nigeria. I represent Nigeria and I have the authority to submit lists to anywhere.
These differences has thus divided the Supporters Club into two factions. One is loyal to long-time member of the club, Rafiu Ladipo, while the other faction is led by Vincent Okumagba. Rafiu Ladipo is wanted out by the club. Top members say the President General position he occupies is not entrenched in the constitution that governs the club. They accuse him of being fraudulent and underline the need for him to quit the scene, having spent more than 30 years in the organization.
When Ladipo was the national chairman of Nigerian Football Supporters Club, there was no office of the President General. You know, he's supposed to go and to leave the place and join the elder forum. Ladipo must go. He has served the Lord. He needs to go and join the elders forum.
He finished his tenure since 2000. What is he still looking for? He should leave us alone. Enough is enough. I think people should ask him questions about this. This is a man that has been in Supporters Club as chairman before I even became the member of Nigerian Supporters Club. He has finished spending all this and he still want to put him there for life.
The accusations and counter-accusations heightened when Ladipo's faction impeached Okumagba as national chairman. But the decision was disregarded by the state chairman who formed the National Executive Council of the club.
Prince Vincent Okumagba was impeached by the National Executive Council of the Nigerian Football Supporters Club for anti-club activities and great misconduct.
Dr. Rauf Ladipo does not want anyone that is not a Yoruba to be the national chairman of the Nigerian Football Supporters Club. I am Yoruba, I am proud of Vincent Okumagba, and I am saying we are one Nigeria. The impeachment carried on by Dr. Rauf Ladipo and his caucus, so to say, on Saturday is unacceptable. It is not true. They just did what they did on their own.
Okumagba, who enjoys the support of the national executives, describes Ladipo's actions as a deliberate move to remain unnecessarily relevant and unopposed at the club. Members of the club recently staged a peaceful protest against what they described as forceful rulership of the supporters club by Ladipo, who they say have been denying members of their entitlements.